I see you all the time on MeidasTouch. In fact, up until a few weeks ago, you had a show with Michael Cohen and Malcolm Nance that was really a good show. And now what you've done is blown it all. I mean, you've left everyone so chill in the bad way towards you, cold, not chill, but cold towards you. If MeidasTouch brings you back on the air, it's like they're showing the munificence, the forgiveness, because you were really creepy this weekend. You got a lot of people to comment, and I commented on it, but you didn't need to do all that. Your reporting is great. MeidasTouch's reporting is good. You didn't need to attack MeidasTouch the way you did. They just report differently than you. You have different connections. Then you started putting down Ken Harbaugh. Eventually, you came around to say, okay, he's being out there in Crane, being on the front lines does matter because he's bringing us the news too. And I listen to him, and it's important. And a lot of people listen to him. And, you could have probably gotten more time with the network if you had just kept your trap shut and dealt with this in a more reasonable manner. Most of this was just a misunderstanding. And man, if this is the way you resolve issues, I don't see why they'd want to work with you. I mean, Cohen isn't the most trustworthy person based on his history. He did some really bad things. We all know that. Now whatever he's doing, maybe he's trying to make up for it. Maybe it's just because he can't practice law. And he's doing what he's doing. As I said, he came to this because he got caught. I don't know that he would have reformed otherwise. So I don't trust his judgment because he made a big error and he was a mature human being when he made that error by helping Trump get elected. And you got to watch out. Don't start getting on people because they have a leftist view. The way democracy wins is by addition. We take in a lot of people. We don't need the Fuentes and those types. No, we don't. But we can take in a lot of people and try to get to a reasonable and good forward moving movement, So don't put down people who are leaning to the left, which you did too. You just sounded really frustrated. And I think Ben Meiselas, who practices law, I believe in California, I think he teaches at USC, where one of my kids attended school, and where one of the counsel with whom we work got his law degree too. I think he did a great job in diffusing the situation. He asked questions. He used the Socratic method. He diffused you. He kind of showed you for who you are, and everyone will forgive you. But you know what? It's interesting podcast material, so I appreciate it that way, and I hope you guys get it resolved. But the bigger issue here is just protecting this country. And the big news tonight wasn't your spat, it was the Supreme Court ruling. And if you hadn't spent an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of podcast time, and then taking up Mycelis's time to come on your podcast tonight, you know what? We could have been recovering the Supreme Court ruling that Trump can't use National Guard troops in Chicago. And that probably means he can't do it in LA, New Orleans, Portland, and wherever else he wants to bring them, New York City. Okay? That was the big news. And you stepped on it. You did something else to it too, but I'll keep it clean.